Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wachera Gikonyo. Now we are right here at Kiriaini Murang'a County and we're in the home of Mr. Ngure, who does the farming of aerial yams, and I'll be here teaching you about this kind of farming. I know most of you have been used to the tubers, the big yams, but now today I'm going to teach you about this type of farming, and of course we are going to look at the farming of giant rabbits later on. So I'm going to take you through the process of seedling farming. We know that the aerial yam is very, very important since it helps to treat so many diseases, including gum infection. We also have it treats so many other diseases that we are going to hear from. Mr. Ngure is going to introduce himself right about now, so stick around as we learn about this type of farming. And as you can see around me, there's a lot of farming going on here. There's napier grass, there's coffee. So guys, as you can see, agriculture is a backbone of our country and it is good that we practice it. So stick around as I teach you about this type of farming. I hope you're watching me, my Nigerian friends. So guys, I've been going around the farm, but now I'm going back to Mr. Ngure's home. Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having us today. Asante sana.
Yeah.
Yes, Nataka, will you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Yeah, my name is Simon Ngure. I do farming of aerial yams plus layering the giant rabbits. Yeah, plus other horticultural crops.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know people don't know about this type of farming, the yam, this aerial yam, because I know most of you haven't. So please explain to us what this yam is all about, its benefits, and how it's, before you go to the farm, tell us about a little bit about the yam.
This yam, I have been farming it for about 20 years. So when I started farming, it seems as if it is something that was very new. But even some people couldn't understand that something like a yam can grow from the air.
Okay.
So when I started farming, first I started eating with my family until it came a time when I saw that I can make some money from the yam. Oh
wow, great start there. So I think we shall go straight to the farm because it's already sunset here and you don't want the sun to disappear on us, guys. So you're going to go straight into the farm, and please pay attention. If you're a farmer planning to do this type of farming, you stick around and watch this episode. Karibu sana. We go?
Yeah, we can go.
So guys, we're already here at the farm, and of course I said that you're going to look at the process of seedling farming. So Mr. Ngure, maybe you can start by telling us the process of seedling farming. Maybe you can demonstrate to the audience what exactly happens when you want to do this type of farming. Yes,
before it comes to seedling, first of all you just pluck it from the leaves.
Okay.
The way they are growing. Yeah, this one. This is the one that we keep it just like Irish potatoes.
Okay.
We do the sheeting for about 1 month, then it sprouts.
Sorry, you do the what?
The sheeting.
What's the sheeting?
The sheeting is keeping it to break the dormancy.
Okay.
So that it can sprout just like Irish potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to show you how it sprouts.
Okay, please do.
Yeah.
So guys, we are right here. We are going to use this space for showing you practically how it's normally done, and then we're also going to show you where the seedlings are, because I can see there's some which have already sprouted. Mr. Ngure has told me he just did the planting recently, so we're going to just do it right here. I think it's a good place.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So just dig.
Come closer.
Yeah.
So at least how much should I put?
Just even if it is a debe, you can feed it.
So explain.
Yeah. Once you can see we use this rabbit manure because it is the best. Once you put it in your shamba, your shamba shall be always green. And something else, that your shamba will need no fertilizer. You need no fertilizer.
Oh, this is pure organic.
Yeah, we do organic farming. Then after putting one dembe,
I put all of it.
Yes, you put all of it.
Oh.
Then after putting all of it,
Take out the peppers, remember,
Yeah.
to keep the environment very clean.
yes, you mix the soil with the manure.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. All of it.
What you're going to do is just don't completely fill the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I take out a little bit of manure.
Yeah, not necessarily. Just add some soil. Add some soil. Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
You see, that is a very fertile ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
See how it looks like? Like that?
Then from there, once you have mixed the soil with the manure, then you get your yam
Okay.
just the way it is. You are going just to bury it just 2 inches up to here.
Oh, up to here?
Yes.
So I dig a small hole?
A small hole.
Okay.
Yes. Just like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Then I put it
Yes.
just to cover
You cover it. You cover it.
just this part, huh?
Yeah.
Like that?
You add some more.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Then from there you just put some water if it is not raining.
Okay.
After that, after you have put that, it will move very fast.
Okay.
It will move very fast.
Yeah, but in Kenya, in Nyeri right now, it's the rainy season.
Yeah,
right?
you don't.
So you don't have to add more water, and plus the soil is already moist, so you don't
Yes.
really need to add water right now. But it's very important to remember to always water your plant. So that's basically how it is. So how long does it take to grow?
Then from there, you must have somewhere that it will have to climb. You can see we have.
Oh, yeah.
We have these. These are for the last season. As you can, they have withered. They have dried. It is for the last season.
Okay.
So once it dries, it will have to sprout from the ground once again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get about the part of the drying. What did you say exactly?
It was like that one.
Okay.
So after harvesting, it will all wither.
Oh, so they don't like resprout again.
It will-
As soon as the first harvesting is done, the plant just dries.
It dries.
Okay.
That is, you start harvesting from the 5.5 months.
Okay.
Because maturity starts as 5.5 months. Then you are going to harvest it for about 4.5 months. That equals to 11 months.
Okay.
Then after 11 months, all these leaves you are seeing that they are green, they are all going to dry like this.
All right.
Then once you see they have dried, you don't have to worry.
Okay.
You don't have to worry.
All right.
Because right there at the stem, you can see this one has sprouted.
Yeah, already. So they resprout again, like
Yes,
from the bottom.
From the bottom.
Okay.
That seed that you have seen that we have planted
Will resprout. So you don't have to do the planting again.
No.
Oh wow. So let me ask, this seedling that you've already planted, how many yams do you get from one seedling?
In one seedling, a well-fed one, you can get 20 kg of.
Really?
Yes.
20 kgs?
Yes.
How many fruits are those approximately?
Approximately, it depends with size. You see, when they are smaller like this, this one we have not harvested because we have eaten them to fall so that we can put them as for seeds. It's about 30
Wow.
or 40.
30 or 40. And how much does one yam go for?
One during the good seasons, it can go with 100 to 300.
Wow, and that's good money. You can imagine, guys, if you only plant just one, you just buy just one yam, and one yam you say it goes for 100 shillings.
100 to 300.
100 to 300. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you buy maybe one for 300, or you buy like maybe 10 of them, you're going to harvest. You're going to have a good harvest, right?
Yes.
Oh wow, these are so. Where do you have this type of? Where is the market big for the yams?
For these yams, you see, I go to exhibitions all over Kenya.
Okay.
Also, sometimes I said to other parts of the country.
Okay.
Yeah, because some people haven't heard about this. As even those who are viewing us, I know they are going to ask for them. So we said to them.
Oh, All right. So which countries exactly? Maybe you can mention just one or two.
In Uganda and Tanzania.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
because we have been having some challenges selling overseas because of some technicalities.
Okay, but if somebody ordered from overseas, you would get it to them.
They can get it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So maybe I can ask about the leaves. Are they useful in any way?
Yeah, these leaves, as you can see, they are very green.
Yeah, and they look very nice.
They look very nice.
Pattern, huh?
Yeah. What then does? You see, a plant keeps its food in the leaves.
Yeah.
So don't use it as a vegetable.
Okay.
Yes.
Or we don't use it as vegetable.
No.
Oh, I was just about thinking about my ugali today, guys.
You see, they are a little bit handy.
Yeah, exactly.
They're a little bit handy. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you can elaborate to us. I didn't mention all the benefits. Actually, did not know all the benefits of the yam, but maybe you can tell us this yam. It's very small and it's in Kenya. It's quite expensive to buy such a yam at 100 Kenya shillings. So maybe you can tell us why is it so expensive?
You see, this yam it is very nutritious. This is the main source of minerals. It has calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium.
Oh wow!
Those are good minerals for your body. Something else, you see, it boosts your memory. Those who have weak bones.
Okay, like arthritis, bipolar. It really helps. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you like boil them or you just eat them?
We have four types of cooking these. One, you can boil.
And drink the soup.
You can boil just like sweet potatoes. Two, you can peel and then you cook like just the Irish potatoes.
Okay.
Something else is that you can roast. The roasting is not like putting it on top of the charcoal. What you do is just you get a hot ash, then you put it inside.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The other thing is that you can dry it, then you take it to the miller.
Okay, then you get. Is it what the Nigerians use for fufu? Oh yeah, that's why I mentioned, because I know Nigerians actually eat a lot of fufu, and I heard it's from yams. So they use this type of yam. What about the other one? There's a tuber. You know, you have like the big ones. What's the difference? Is there much difference?
Yeah, a lot of difference. A lot of difference. You see, this one you can grow it anywhere in the world.
Oh wow!
In hot areas, in cold areas, because it tolerates every area. You see, in very dry areas, you must put some water. Where there is a lot of rain, it does very well.
Okay.
It does very well. Yes. Okay. Something else. The maturity period, it is not like the ground one.
The ground one.
This one grows very fast.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So how many acres do you have of this of the yams?
As you can see, my shamba is not all that big. It is less than a quarter.
Okay.
It is less than a quarter.
But it actually gives you a lot.
It gives me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, you can imagine if you want to do this large scale. Actually, this is I never knew about this type of farming. And I think if you haven't watched my my episode at the show, we met at the showground at the Nyeri showground, and that's where he told me that I could come and interview him about this type of yam. Okay, so generally, maybe do you have organizations that maybe like help with the exporting and stuff here in Nyeri? No,
I don't have, but I'm on the way looking for one, because you see we have some people who are requesting us to sell to overseas. Okay. So we are in that program of trying to organize one or two things. Okay, then approximately overseas, how much does one go for? If at all it's 100 shillings, if you sell it probably in a place like in Australia or in the UK, how much can you sell it for there? Maybe in UK I can sell it for about $10. Oh yes. Wow, $10 is around 1,000 shillings. Yeah, 1,500. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, so you mentioned that the soil should be moist. Yeah. And red soil, cotton soil. You know the different types of soil. It has no limit. It has no climatic condition. Okay. Whether it is soil or for the climate.
Okay.
Whether it is red soil, black soil, anywhere.
All right.
Yes.
So maybe you can show us how did you just put some posts and that's
So
it?
the first thing you need to do is that once you plant that seed, you must have a source of water. If you don't have water,
Okay.
something else that you must have these poles. You can see this pole. You just plant a pole, then you get, instead of putting, you can see I have put some wire. Wires are not very good, but you see above the wire there is this stick, because during hot season, hot season, this wire may get a little bit hot.
Yes.
And this fine, as you can see, it glows very fast.
Yeah.
8 inches per night.
Wow.
So in that fastness, you see when it is hot, it will make it a little bit. What do you call it?
It will maybe wither something to dry up.
Yeah. So we like people putting these sticks.
Okay.
They are the best.
All right.
But if you don't have them, you can put a wire, then you do some coating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do some plastic coating on top to avoid the heat. All right. So maybe you can talk about the challenges. What are some of the challenges to this type of farming?
The challenges of this farm or this farming, one, as I have said earlier, you must have water. If you don't have water, it will not work well. Something else, you must have these poles. Then, those people who are in a little bit cold places, you see there is places that they are very, very cold.
Limuru,
Nyandalwa, those types, those places.
Yes.
Sometimes we advise them because of the lasting of the reeds. You can use those whatever we call, because of the what do you call it? You can spray some chemicals. Oh,
some pesticides.
Not pesticides. We used it for the codes.
Oh well.
We call it. It is. I'm going.
It's okay. We'll just get the name.
Instead of using chemicals, that's why I was coming. We use cow milk.
Okay. Oh, cow milk.
Cow milk is good for powder medio late blight. I was coming late or early blight.
Well, how exactly do you do it? Because this is a lot.
This we are encouraging farmers not to use too much chemicals in the farming. That's why we are advocating for organic farming. You see, for blight, you use cow milk, the fresh milk. You see, you put 1 liter of cow milk, you mix it with the 5 liters of water.
Okay.
Yes. Then from there, you are going to spray it when the sun is on high.
Okay.
When it has no dew.
All right. Okay.
So it can stick. You can spray your vegetables. You can spray yams. You can spray onions. You can spray gourgets. You see, cow milk is the best. Even those who are farming tomatoes, they are the best. It is the best because you can spray it right now. After 4 hours, you can keep it for food, or you can go and cook. Instead of using the chemicals, because some chemicals you take about 14 or 7 days. But this you spray in the morning, and in the evening you can.
Oh wow!
Vegetable.
Okay.
So I normally use cow milk for the blight. You see, this place, sometimes you can see mist falling here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place is really cold.
It's very cold.
Because there's a Chinga Dam right here.
Chinga Dam is over there. This area, you see this place you are. We call it Baine. Baine is to say very cold. Very cold.
Oh wow!
In the morning, you must put heavy.
Oh,
yes.
We must wear heavy clothes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I normally use cow milk. So I have no business with chemicals.
Wow, that's great. Actually, if you haven't watched my farming for what do you call them? Soja flies. We did it recently. Yeah, black soja fly. Thank you so much, Simon, for helping me. Yeah, black soja fly, which is also another type of organic farming where farmers will actually use the flies for farming. So let us embrace organic farming because we know that there's a high rate of cancer. So farmers out there, when you're selling us the food, please try and use organic type of farming, right? And this is one advice that we are being told. So maybe the pests, you can talk about the pests, maybe the pests.
The pests.
Wadudu.
Okay. It has no much pests, as you can see. You can see that from the leaves. So it is not infected by pests. But once you see the pests, you can use some organic pesticides. Okay. Instead of using the chemicals.
All right.
Yes.
So when I plant a huge yam, I'm going to get huge yams. If I plant a small one, I'm going to get a small yams.
That's a very, very good question. It's because some people always ask, can the bigger one be sliced so that I can plant many? So I tell them no. Even potatoes, sometimes people slash it into pieces so that they can plant many, but that is not good. Okay. What we does, can you demonstrate?
Yeah, sure, no problem. You have all the time.
As you can see, this one.
Yes.
This one.
Yeah. Okay.
As you can see, this one, it has some sprouting stems. Yeah. The bigger it is, the more the stems. As you can see, we have some two here.
Yeah, exactly.
Another one here, and this one. That equals 4 stems.
Wow.
The bigger, the more the stems.
The stems.
The smaller,
it's not going to get.
It will give you just one.
Because of the space.
Yeah. It will give you just one stem. So the bigger it is, the better. The smaller the
yam.
The smaller the yam, the smaller the harvest.
I think even like growing the big ones is more economical than growing the small ones, because this ones you're just going to buy one for 300, then it's going to give you like 4. Yeah. This one you have to buy so many for you to get so many stems. Oh, so I think it's more economical to buy this one, guys.
Same time, you see, just the hole that you are going to use to plant this. It is just the one that you are going to use this.
Oh, it's the same soil, same manure.
The same manure, the same area. So this one will sprout many. So the same post, it will carry with it just the way it has sprouted. But this one will go just one.
Oh, okay. Yes. So after we harvest, how do you store them?
Storage of this, it can go even 6 months.
Wow.
The storage is very, very, very good because, by the way, it does not get destroyed.
It's non-perishable.
It does not perish. What it does is just going to sprout. You see, it is not like in this, what we call them,
warus,
Irish potatoes.
Irish potatoes, yeah.
Irish potatoes, once it gets about 3 months, 2 months, it is going to shrink.
Yeah, it's going to turn black.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you cannot be able to cook it.
Yes.
But this one, even if you have seen it, it has sprouted, you want to take it you want to cook it, you are going just to come with your knife and remove this and this. Then
and still be fresh. Oh, wow. What about nutrition for babies? When I get the flour, can I cook porridge for my baby? Is it too strong for babies?
Every child who is under 5 years, whenever he uses this porridge or he or she eats this yam.
Oh, it's good I asked that, because I'm sure there's a mother there who was planning to take them to the posho meal, but as you have had less than 5 years, should not eat such.
No. Those children who are under 5 years, once they eat this, they cannot be they cannot get measles.
Oh, it's an immunity. I almost misguided you guys. I'm sorry.
So, if not only for the children, even for the aged.
Wow.
Even for the aged, because of their bones and whatever. It is something very good. We normally say, just boil in the morning, eat one, and that day you'll feel as if you have eaten something let me not say meat. You feel that you are eating something very delicious.
Oh wow, and then plus the energy and stuff. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Then when you grow it, does it do well with other crops? Does it harm other crops? Because you see that there are other crops you grow with others and then they take the nutrients and stuff. So I can see you're also doing collard greens here. You're also doing I can see Irish potatoes there, right?
Yeah.
So does it like really take the nutrients from other plants, or is safe?
It is safe. As you can see here, these are the last season yam. It has dried. But you can see these scales.
They're very fresh.
They are very fresh. Even the one that is under here, it has no business with this.
Oh wow.
So it's as if you are in a story shamba.
Oh okay.
You are farming under on the cloud, and over the cloud you are still farming.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay, so when you grow in the shamba, so how many, like if I plant this seedling here, how far apart should it be from the other seedling?
Spacing, as you can see here, is about 4 meters.
Oh, 4 meters apart. Okay.
So that you can give it enough space to coil.
Yeah, not to tangle each other and stuff.
Yes. Then from line to line, as you can see, these are a little bit closer, but we normally advise farmers to take about also 3 meters.
Oh, okay.
You see?
All right.
But it depends with the size of the farm.
Of the shamba, yeah. Oh, all right, guys. So you've had, well, that's basically it, right? Is there anything else, guys? If you have any questions you want to ask, can ask down there. But as I can see, the sun is not favoring us right now. It took us a long time to get here, but we thank God we're here. So I want us to move straight to the rabbit farming, guys. You have to see these rabbits. Hey.
We also have what we call these climbing beans. As you can see they are there.
Okay.
But it will depend whether you want to.
Let us first of all show you the rabbits, and then we can maybe come close to the. We can come to the beans. Okay, so basically that's it about the aerial yam farming. So guys, make sure that you get this type of yam, as you have heard, is very nutritious and also medicinal. What about diabetes people? Do they?
It's very good. It's very good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I see, guys. Let us turn to this type of healing. Let us not turn to medicine and using chemicals and stuff. Let us use the natural way of healing, because it is given to us by God. And if we plant this and if we eat healthily, we are going to get better.